Excuse me, we are live. This is going to be a short stream. 3 games. We're doing Florida teams today.
Another stream at last.
Yes, another stream at last. You guys have been waiting. You've been calling for it. We already have an audience ready to go. We're doing Florida teams today. 3 games. We got the Bucks. We got the Jags. We got the Dolphins. Let's start off with one of the best teams in the league, right? How about those Miami Dolphins?
Girls keep trying to get me to sub to their OnlyFans.
How much money they want you to pay? Oh, I'm talking to the stream. Already got people watching. There's some girls that want Eli Gaming to pay for OnlyFans. Their OnlyFans.
It doesn't matter because I'm not doing it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Well, Brock, it's another picturesque day of Florida sunshine here at Miami's Hard Rock Stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, there's so much free, you know what, out there. What's the point of paying for OnlyFans?
The Dolphins suck and my brother-in-law is a fan of them.
Oh yeah, they're bad. They actually almost beat the Patriots. But you know what? Honestly, the Bengals are looking in bad shape because they're 2-0. Speaking about the Bengals, this guy playing the Bengals, they're 2-0. But guess what? Breaking news today, Joe Burrow's going to be out the next 3 months. He has to get toe surgery.
You think they can beat the Browns?
Who, the Dolphins right now or the Bengals? I think the Dolphins could beat the Browns unless it's in December in the cold. I think the Bengals would lose to the Browns if they played. Yeah, Bengals would lose to the Browns if they played tomorrow without Burrow. But yeah, I think it depends on the weather when it comes to Dolphins and Browns. I think it comes down to the weather.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
The Saints are also not looking that great. Hey, how about the Chiefs? They're 0-2 also. So are the Giants. So are the Jets.
Escapes out to the left. He's running with it.
Oh, 2 is dead. If that was 2 in real life, they'd fucking have to call the ambulance.
Game 7, 3rd down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it.
The Chiefs are getting embarrassed.
Well, they at least lost to 2 good teams. Dude, a 30-yard run on a fullback dive is pretty wild.
Plays like this in the NFL with how little fullbacks ever get to touch the ball, but I'll tell you what, while they're still hanging around, it's sure fun to watch them rumble down the field whenever they do get their number called.
They're set up at the 35 now. All right, come on.
The Ravens destroyed the Browns yesterday.
Well, the thing is, the Ravens destroyed the Browns, but the thing is, the Ravens' next 2 games...
The Vikings lost as well.
The Ravens' next 2 games are against the Lions and the Chiefs. So the Ravens might be 1-3. If they're not careful. Or they could be 3-1 and beat both of them. Or split it and beat 2-2.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's out of bounds.
There we go.
That 25-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply
Homemade tacos for dinner tonight.
don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs
Well, you should be
that a
subscribed.
balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage. It sets up your play.
You're not
action,
subscribed on your phone?
Keeps that defense
Or
honest.
put in RJ Game News USA.
2nd and 6 now. That's caught.
Game News
Devontae
USA.
Chan. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would
That was a
give
good
them
screen.
enough yards for the first and
Yeah,
10.
Vikings looked awful last night. Let's be honest, JJ McCarthy sucks. Real bad. Like,
They have themselves another
it's a miracle they beat the Bears.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No
Did you find it?
coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bengals' 15-yard line.
All
Wasted the whole
still
quarter there.
scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of
Yeah, and
My
Game
dad
News
isn't
USA is
sure
all
about
one word.
JJ McCarthy yet.
Well, look, it's 2 games in. I'm just saying he looked really bad. His first 2 games, he just looked really bad. That's all I really got to say.
Back
I mean,
for
he
the
had a
starting
comeback
quarter,
against the
number 2.
Bears that
It's
looked really
Dolphin
good.
football as
7
we
of his
begin.
8 quarters have
They
looked
have
bad.
2nd down, well inside
But
field goal range.
that 1 quarter, he won a game.
Here's a chain up the middle. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that have really very little statistically and identify what was needed.
Cheddar would have probably looked bad if he started.
Afterthought plays
Yeah.
now, they could be the big gains of next week.
He's got it.
Nice little slant. All right, let's get on the ball quickly here.
Stuffed at the 2.
So you can't go to a
offense here.
goal line defense. I'm going to try to get this in real quick. Ah, shit, he shot the gap.
Past that line, they stop him at the 3.
But
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth.
Shot the gap.
You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
I wish Kevin Durant got traded to the Timberwolves so Durant could mentor Ontman.
I think he said he purposely didn't want to go to the Timberwolves.
They'll try the middle with Gordon. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on
I don't think I've ever had the ball
third
this
goal.
long to start a game.
Okay, this gonna be
Where
a
we're actually
fascinating
gonna hit the
ball,
2-minute
because
warning
defensively, you've
before he
stopped the
touches
run
the
twice
ball.
now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to
So let me
watch
tell you
this
what I'm
one.
actually going to do
Only
here.
need 1 more
I'm
yard
actually
on
not
this
even
opening
running this
drive.
play.
Here's 3rd and goal.
I'm going to make him think of going 5 wide, and then after the 2-minute warning, I'm going quickly to a quarterback sneak. And hope he
We've
doesn't
hit the
adjust.
2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins looking for the game's opening score.
What's the Patriots' record?
Patriots are 1-1.
Defense made the stand
Oh,
last
shit.
time. Do they have another one in them here on 3rd and goal? Here's 2 on the sneak. And he runs it across.
I'm in.
Touchdown. The Dolphins
That was a
get
6-minute drive to start the game.
Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go.
Are
No
you
more
from
flip
New England
pass.
or something?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline.
Hey, when you're
sure,
Irish,
but
you're
the
from
11 on the
Boston
field,
eventually.
That effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
If you're Irish in this country, you immigrated to Boston. Your family did at some point.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Let's see if he's going out there with Burrow or if he's putting Browning out there. But Burrow, of course. I would expect no less. But he already having to run the 2-minute offense. But he could double dip.
Right to the air, Burrow. Completed over the middle.
Get the ball to start the second half.
Bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Burrow gets it out wide quick.
Fuck, T. Higgins might be gone.
Running down the left side.
Oh, he put a good move on me.
Burrow gets injured every other year, which is ridiculous.
The Bengals earn the chance to tie.
Yeah, and they don't make the playoffs a lot.
T. Higgins the touchdown.
Like, Burrow, even when healthy, has missed the playoffs before. It's just, it's crazy. But when he's in the playoffs, he's pretty good.
Tying this game up, they're all set to center
I still
away.
wish they would have won that Super Bowl.
They don't protect him whatsoever.
And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there.
Yeah, same thing happened to Andrew Luck back in the day too, and he retired early. But yeah, they should have won that one Super Bowl against the Rams when they had a chance. I don't know if they'll ever get back. I feel like Josh Allen and the Bills are going to win one of these times. And maybe Lamar. But I don't think Burrow's going back.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
Come on, bro.
This drive's quickly
Where's
headed
the
in wrong
blocking?
direction. First play set
Oh,
down
you
by
want to
the
call
line.
timeout to preserve clock. You feeling that good about it, huh?
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Careful
Any
what you wish
chance
for.
the Cowboys ever make it to the Super Bowl again?
I don't think I'll ever see it in my lifetime.
Nothing doing there as the
You know what?
second
This
down
is
pass
dangerous
falls
right here.
incomplete.
This is real dangerous because he could get this ball back and have another chance to score. So this could be really bad for me.
Tua now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Waller with the catch. It's a gain of 11 there. That's the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers.
Good
Know
job.
how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play come.
I hope you fumble it at the end zone. It would be funny.
Oh, God. I've done a quarterback sneak where I fumbled it with Eli Manning, and then it was returned 99 yards the other way in a tie ball game.
First down. Here's Tua. Vacates quickly left side. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And they take him down right along the 30. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. In a good spot here, second and inches. Shotgun snap now to
I ran into a catfish on Facebook dating as well.
That's crazy.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They're all over the place, bro. They're all over the place.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. Tua off the play fake. Complete beyond
I've had nothing but of models and catfishes.
line before being
I had an excellent play call on 3rd and inches right there, because if I didn't get it, I could go back on 4th and inches. He sold out for the run, so I threw it out to the flat.
Keep that defense on its heels.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
I think you kick a field goal.
Here's a screen for Achan. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do.
Gonna try to save that last TO here.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa.
Barely got it off.
Play for him. Took a shot on the release and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Cut near the goal line. And
Damn it.
Bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They're going for this from just a few yards out. They could get a touchdown or a 1st down here.
Run it in.
On the toss, it's Gordon.
Got it.
Taken in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old
Well, I was pissed off when I caught it with Waller and I stepped out of bounds before even getting the 1st down. I was a little pissed, so I decided to go for it. Luckily, we cashed in with the touchdown there.
And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Yeah, I've shown them multiple looks out of the goal line formation. The fullback dive went well. The quarterback sneak went for a touchdown. The play action to the fullback in the flat went really well, got a lot of yards. And then that sweep.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away.
So I've showed them 4 different things from that goal line formation.
Return. Here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. We send a man in motion.
You might just try to get it to midfield real quick.
Do you get more timeouts in the 3rd quarter?
Yeah, you get 3 timeouts per half.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick.
I just got to go to the end zone.
On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with
Damn it, I couldn't get around the edge.
Dolphins do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end.
I read that all the way.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
They'll get the ball right back here.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they'll have a small gain up to about the 32. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Bengals 1st down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Brought in right side.
Damn.
And they'll make the stop.
Barely got it in there.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down. At the 46.
To throw again. It's Burrow. Right side cut by Higgins. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 yards.
That is conked, and it's Higgins again. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Working quickly here.
God dang, he's really wanting to go quick.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Dead ass running that no huddle.
Complete out to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throw left side, caught by Higgins.
He's in.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
That was death by 1,000 cuts.
Cut into the lead coming out of halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Thank you. I'll take the ball to 35.
For a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now.
Oh my God, he had him beat by a step and Tua alligator armed him.
Following the interception. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now
what the hell? Tackle.
Capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose. And now they get it back just one snap.
Got him beat.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throw left side, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
11.
Burrow now on 1st down. The throw finds Jamar Chase. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, here's Burrow.
Oh!
It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it.
Minka Fitzpatrick.
Into the red zone.
What a turn of events. Touchdown, Dolphins.
This is gonna be a pick six. He's in for the Miami touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Cincinnati.
Still a long game left.
It's 1st and
Not
10.
even the 4th yet.
Man in motion here.
12. 11. 11. Mighty. 11.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. He beams one deep right side.
Oh, that should have been another pick.
Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and short, it's Burrow.
Intercepted.
Oh, they get him yet football inside the enemy 40.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points on the takeaway.
First down, ball at the 36. A-Chain on the inside.
God damn, he brought that safety down hard.
Play this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2 and out from the gun. Buying some time left. Now here he goes. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win.
Just get a field goal on the board. That would be great.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He's back to throw. Getting out to his left.
Oh, it's intercepted. No, 2-0.
Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out.
It looked like to me Circle was open for just a glance.
A chance like he just did.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here.
Turns out I was wrong.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Burrow on first down. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
11, 12, 12, 12. Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
And here again, it's Burrow.
That should have been another pick right there.
Throw and breaks it up. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Back to throw it. Got a man, it's Gesicki.
It'll be 4th and 4.
Midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Damn it.
He's got Gesicki complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals first down.
11.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Damn, he hasn't run the ball all day.
Hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 26-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Bengals.
There's a penalty. Fuck. What a move.
That's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends
Illegal
on the
man
call on this
downfield. This is
flag.
coming back.
He was downfield in a hurry, hoping to help with the play, but that effort cost some points as the penalty wipes out that touchdown. Quick throw into the hands of Higgins. Back to where they started as the play picks up 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Working quickly here. Burrow out of the shotgun.
Intercepted.
Side things, it's intercepted. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
First down, here's Tua. Launches one deep downfield. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. No one around, he's got space.
Fuck.
And the Bengals have some
Dude, I thought,
life
let's,
at the fourth.
Tyreek one-on-one there. I thought, let's bomb it. Let's see what we could get out of our own end zone. Instead, it was picked off like a punt.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Crazy. 7 total turnovers in this game. Sloppy as hell, but entertaining as hell.
Here he is to throw.
Oh, no.
Downfield by Gesicki. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
I'd almost have been better off to just let him have
Defense
scored
calls a
there
timeout, so that's their first.
once he caught it, or once he was down that close.
After giving up the first.
Now I got to try to stuff him out, and I'll be wasting my timeouts to
They
do
can decide
that.
to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone.
I
It's first
assume
and
he'll
goal.
get it eventually.
Setting up to pass. He's got it.
Well,
He's gonna take
oh, come
this
on, he wasn't even in.
Touchdown,
What the fuck are we
Cincinnati.
talking about here?
The Bengals cut it to a point late in this one.
What the fuck is
So
going
they
on
get
around
the
here?
all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know
All right,
they've got
well,
all these charts
if I
and
just
numbers
handle
and analytics
business,
to tell you what
if
to
I
do,
just
but this comes
put the
down
drive
to the
together,
depth and the
throw
trust of the head
downfield,
coach.
get in field goal
Does he
range, we
trust
can
his
chip shot,
offense
win
more to
this.
go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set
What did I miss?
A bunch of turnovers, a bunch of crazy plays, and we got a tie game now.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achan. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
21-21.
14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, to run like that, it's just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. Has another lane. Into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Coming off that carry, I go right back to it. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that.
Oh, I went down intentionally here.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
I don't want to give him the ball back.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal.
How old is your new girl?
25. The thing is, he could actually call his timeouts and stop this.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense.
All right, now he's going to call
They
it.
want to save any clock here. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Obviously, I'm going to run, but not
Get to the
score
4-yard
here.
line now. It's second and goal. And off to Gordon. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Kate, you know exactly
I'm going to try to run around a little bit
in a
here,
spot like this.
but not
Sticking his
go
face
too
in
far
the-
backwards, anything too crazy. Oh, you would have just ran it in? Yeah, based on how my defense is
Still
playing,
charge
fuck
in, made
that.
stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal.
No, we'll take the field goal.
Final timeout taken by the Bengals. Here's Riley Patterson. A lot riding on this field goal try. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him.
I'll take 19 seconds, no timeout.
They're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And it's a
Patriots kicker is insane, so is the Cowboys one.
Patriots kicker missed a lot of kicks before, though. Cowboys kicker's crazy. Crazy good. He's not from Earth. All right, so nothing out of bounds. Nothing deep out of bounds, I should say. And we should be okay.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Try and push it deep downfield.
Oh, that almost ended it right there.
That is a DB's best friend.
He could still get something deep and out of
People are
bounds to put it
saying
in field goal
everybody in
range.
yesterday's Cowboys game needs to be drug tested.
That's pretty funny. I wonder how the Giants will do against the Chiefs. Sunday Night Football next week.
11 mighty. Stop.
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this falls incomplete.
Okay, now he's got 2
remaining.
seconds,
That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So now it's
which
gonna be
means this
third
has to
and
go
long.
to the end zone.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're gonna see
I
what
kind of
the
wish he
teams
just
decide
caught
to
that
do
right
with this
there,
final
been
play.
tackled. That's game over. But we got to prevent him from getting to the end zone now. No defensive penalties. We don't want to give him a cheapie. I'm playing way at the top by the goal line.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Here he goes, one final shot.
I made many of these
Try
this
and push
year.
it deep downfield. And this one
All right,
falls
we win.
incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's fins up as the Dolphins win and
Eli, you still think it was the right move? You still think it was the wrong move not to just score right away?
Until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.
No, it was the right move to kill the clock.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't kill it all the way, but I knew I could kill it enough. Make him use all his timeouts. He left less than 30 seconds left. And I would take those odds. It also depends on the style of the game, too. Like, his offense was moving the ball on me if he wasn't throwing an interception. But we will move on to the Jaguars now.
Do the Jags suck this year?
They're 1-1. They feel like a very 8-9 sort of team, like middling team.
Of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars the
You know, like I
San
think for sure the
Francisco
Texans
49ers.
should be the. Well, I would think the Texans would be the team to beat in the AFC South, but I don't know. The Colts are 2-0.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Out is Eddie Pinheiro
The
to
Texans
get
are
this one
1-1. They
started.
play tonight
And
against the
off
Bucks
we go
team.
from
That's going to be a
Santa
difficult
Clara.
task. So I don't know. AFC South's a little bit up for grabs, maybe.
We'll get this up.
And the Jags could be in the mix there.
What is the Timberwolves schedule looking like?
It's going to be the same schedule every year, right? They're going to play like West Conference teams 4 times, East Conference teams twice. I think that's how that works.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right to the air goes Lawrence. Rush to his left.
Well, let's give credit here to the
Jeez.
coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it.
Do you watch the NBA playoffs?
I don't watch the WNBA. That's one sport I don't care about. I know everybody talks about Caitlin Clark and shit. I don't care.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
I watch high school basketball before I watch the WNBA.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is
Couldn't tiptoe it.
sideline, but out of bounds.
I'm surprised there's not a WNFL.
Oh, there is women's football leagues.
That's gonna bring up
They
3rd
just don't
down.
get televised.
Well, it's going to go down
Very
as an
much.
incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he
But
did
ESPN
everything in
too,
his
like
power to
had
try to get both
had a
feet
WFL
in bounds.
championship on
The pass
like a
just
few
took
months
him a little
ago.
bit too close to the sideline, and he just
There's
wasn't
more
able to
sports
save
than
the
you
play.
realize. They just don't all
What
get
can they do
televised.
here on 3rd down and 7? Got his man. It's complete to Thomas.
Big 3rd down there.
First down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Jacksonville.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
He keeps it himself, and he's able to take this for good yardage.
Remember last year when Trevor Lawrence slid and Al Shear just fucking blanked him?
My grandpa was mad because he has Muslims moving in next door to him. He called them ragheads.
Oh my God,
Gets
Eli.
out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the
Look at this middle wide open for a quarterback
They'll
sneak.
run the sneak, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on 2nd down. It's typically something that we see on 3rd and 4th down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this 1st down, don't leave anything to chance, and he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
Shit.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
My offensive line's not doing a great job of holding up.
Bosa getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
San Francisco.
Lawrence now.
Yeah, all the homeless people shitting in the streets over there. I did all that work for 1 yard. That felt like way more than 1 yard worth of work.
Just a little slow developing on that screen over there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere.
Well, don't forget that football horror movie, Him, directed by Jordan Peele, is coming out this week.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Wow, dude.
Incomplete.
Fucking bounced right off you, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, Trevor Lawrence should be mad.
He still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended
What
up
the
falling
fuck is going
incomplete.
on?
I think if he goes through his progressions,
California is like the last place in America I'll visit.
Yeah, it sucks.
out there.
On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt.
Try to pin him deep, I guess.
Nowhere to
Good tackle.
Got down there quickly, and they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line.
Apparently California used to be a good place to live.
That's the case for a lot of America. Used to be. Used to be great. Used to be good.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Niners first down.
Would have been funny if you got a safety.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't even know if I think I got maybe one safety this year so far. And maybe had one happen to me. I always say the one thing I've never done in Madden, in all the years I've played Madden, for the last 25 years, I have never returned a punt for a touchdown. I think I've had one returned against me, but I've never returned a punt for a touchdown. Oh, shit! Look at McCaffrey with the speed!
A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. Big time play by McCaffrey to gain of 43 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy.
He caught that?
He fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
I can't defend that any better than that.
Of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
I got my work cut out for me.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. McCaffrey. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half.
San Francisco Gayers.
In a moment.
Oh, man. I can't touch that with a 10-foot pole, if you know what I'm
Once
saying.
more from the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey.
Stop.
And he's
Now let me call timeout, because there's some clock for me. It's a little different than last game. Last game we got a little high-scoring affair, but I guess a lot of that scoring was after the 2-minute warning anyway, around this time.
Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this
I'm going to
offense
assume
has
he's
a
going
decision
for
to
it.
make here on 4th down.
They've come this far. You get the feeling they want more
what
than
happens.
3. So here they will go for it on 4th and goal.
Fuck, he got it.
Gets to the outside and takes it in.
Law pedophiles team so they get their ass beat.
Well, don't forget, we did a Florida day today. Another day we're going to do a California day where we play with the Niners, the Chargers, and the Rams. And we're also going to have a New York day in the future where we play with the Jets, Giants, and Bills.
They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
What's going on around here?
I'm surprised you haven't done a franchise season with the Patriots.
Oh, I don't fuck with none of that stuff anymore. I don't have time for it. I just play online against people. I don't look at any other mode except online head-to-head.
Escaping to his left. Now he takes off. And he's down.
Oh my God. Trevor Lawrence out there looking like a beast.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Get it in the hands of Hunter coming around. And he's not going to outrun.
Lost 2 yards, but at least got out of bounds, I guess.
A loss of a couple. Last play.
If only you could turn the announcers off.
Yeah, their analysis is fucking sucky ass.
To throw is Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas.
They should be saying stuff like, oh my God, Trevor Lawrence, what a play. Instead, they're like, well, you know, I liked that play until he decided to stay in bounds.
Here's Lawrence to throw. On the move left. He'll try to run for it. Trevor avoids the hits, takes a slide, but also picks up a first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it
Lawrence
and turn
got
himself
legs.
into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
The defense stringing
Should I get out?
No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
I could imagine sliding on the grass would hurt.
They actually train baseball players a lot to figure out how to slide properly.
You just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third.
All right, 3rd and 8. You got anything worthwhile here?
Second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up...
People said they should move the 3-point line back and make dunks worth 3 points.
That's stupid.
Set up to throw. Moving left. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside
The 3, okay, I like the idea of a 4-point shot. Anything behind the half-court line. I like that.
Anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback
Dunks
like
worth
this,
3 points.
the
I can't.
defense
I'm not
has
on
to
board
be
with that.
prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
First and 10.
Now moving the 3-point line back is going to make them miss more shots.
Now Lawrence. Throw left side.
The 3-point line should be moved back because they're too easy to make RN.
They 7 yards.
The percentage is still less than 40 normally, and less than 35. So I don't know. I don't like watching a bunch of bricks while I watch a game. I like actually seeing shots made.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
That's true, Lowell.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
This has been a masterful drive.
Does your girl season the food?
How difficult it is to
Yes.
throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
Lawrence. He's got it at the 3. And he's
Now a
gonna
decision
be
to make
close
here.
to the goal line. Good job defensively.
Kick it or go
Make
for
sure
it.
he did not.
Dude, we don't need no dry chicken.
From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Etienne.
Got it.
Score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And that's a bit of a gamble.
Couldn't be any better.
The aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
The kick here is
Be halftime 7-7.
and that takes us to the end of the first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he'll be
crushed.
just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Murray in on
Damn.
Brings up second down.
again, it's McCaffrey. And this will wind up a Niners first down. Tackle's made at about the 38-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big
Oh, my
plays
God.
that really tip the scales in your favor. And you
Who
can
is this
generate
guy?
those big explosive
It's not even
plays
Kittle. It's
on
the other tight end.
Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That is a big gain for the 49ers. 35 yards.
He keeps making great catches.
They'll come up here, first and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you
Bring
want
it
is
from
to
heat.
be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So
McCaffrey hit the hole.
get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives.
Yeah, too
on the
easy.
ground,
Everything's just coming to him
kick a
too
field
easy.
goal, that's a win for the defense.
Ball sitting at the 7, first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey.
Way too easy.
He'll get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey.
Way too fucking easy.
His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now, Pinheiro
And what makes this offense so
on the extra
dangerous
point. He
right
gets
now
it to go, and the
is
49ers
I could try to load the box on McCaffrey,
15-7 lead.
but he's making his throws.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now, an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Forced out wide.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is as a runner, he ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 4. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne.
Fuck, man.
It's a short pick up to about the 42. Alfred Collins there to bring him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Open man.
Hi RJ baby.
Yo, what's going on?
It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On first down, Lawrence. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger.
Got it.
Throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Jacksonville.
Let's go.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, let's see. 2nd and 9 from the 33.
From the 33. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Lawrence. Forced out wide.
Oh, shit. Where are you going?
Trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinna. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and
God
the
damn
defense
it.
made him pay.
Sometimes it's better to take the sack.
Get set.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of
This guy's been
midfield.
almost unstoppable
But even 20 yards
with
impressive
his running.
start to this drive.
I'm just going to have to really just press the issue.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he'll get about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball
Hey,
in
are
the
you
air on
door
third down,
dashing?
or do they play it safe
Are
and
you
keep
door
running the
dashing?
clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Here comes 3rd and
I didn't
6.
think you would do that on Mondays.
They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same
Big
page
play
on that
right
last
here.
pass.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Here's Purdy.
He got it.
That's taken in. And he's going to
Fuck.
have the 49ers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing right, it's taken in. A big one here in the 4th quarter. Got a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that
Damn
big
it.
chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. will score again.
I think he was going to go down, and I think my guy pushed him in.
San Francisco. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game.
It's going to require
and leave no doubt.
a quick touchdown,
Touchdown, Mike. That should all but just
a
seal this
quick
victory away.
onside kick
on for
in
the
recovery,
extra point.
and another quick touchdown.
The kick is good.
Which, if I do all that, I'm going to go for 2 also.
21-7 lead.
Obviously, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, but I've done it before. I just have to go deep and see what happens.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
He's going to look downfield once again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Here's Lawrence, working his way out left. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. And he overshoots everyone. It's
Door dashing.
And incomplete. Travis Hunter
You want to make some extra money?
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know
how long are you going to be out for?
This has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional.
I'd probably
they know
stay
it's
home.
a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Why are you going out there?
On the other side of the field, what a throw. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final time.
Oh, well, they give me a little bit, and I
55
can.
seconds remaining here in the game.
I got one more game after this, and then I'll be free.
Here's 1st down.
All right, go ahead then.
Lawrence now. Forced out left.
I know.
He's going to run it.
Initially, Michael,
But this is Florida teams. I still got to play with the Bucks.
He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner.
You watch do some door dashing in town, then we'll go to
2nd down, Lawrence. Scrambling to his left.
fucking too far.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Renardo Green.
so much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick.
Game will be over. Come on, baby. Let's go outside. Come on, let's go potty. Come on, let's go potty.
Kilo
Come on.
flow. Look.
Little man.
On the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. Me and all the bros in the stolen
The Bucks.
outside, so I'm staying this side. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a band and a tie. Throwing on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking a pride. Hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the Welcome to Everbank Stadium, football fans in Jacksonville, Florida. Today,
Oh God! Now I gotta go play against
between
the
the Tampa
Jags.
Bay Buccaneers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Rashad White on the return. Things going well so far. And some
Good
excellent
return.
field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake.
Baker laid out, lit up.
Drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And it's a nice game, but still
Good
not enough
route.
for the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
There's
Man,
Evans.
this is Evans. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. Unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Now, right
How you
there,
handle
that's
that?
what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Brought in left side by Godwin. And he'll go down here at the 16.
There we go. We're cooking now. We're cooking with
These
grease.
results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Here's the give to Irving. He cuts it right.
Touchdown,
He's got it.
Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
That was a great offensive drive we put out, despite a horrible first play where I took a 6-yard sack. Godwin and Evans and Bucky Irving really cooked on that drive. Is he quitting? What's going on? Okay.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
On red.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds a man, right side. And he crosses the sideline, a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Forced out to his right.
But
Check this one down to Etienne. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time. And
I told you I got to play with the Bucks.
Find
I'm
those
up
completions
7-0 with
outside
the Bucks.
pocket.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hauled down by Christian Izzian.
That's the end of the 1st quarter.
Brings up 2nd down.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. The Buccaneers leading so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. They go play action. Lawrence. He puts some power on a deep one left.
Oh, he caught it.
Inside the 10. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on
Hey,
the
are you
drive
gonna
or
smother
the
me
NFL
again?
today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
13 Luke. Hey, run. Here we go.
1st down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And
Fucking
he will
Lord.
score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown.
Okay, we know you could do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And nope, not
I'll
a
take the
chance
ball
in
at
this one.
35.
Knee down for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. It is caught left side. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
Give it to Bucky Irving.
Rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Again for the first time to Rachaad White.
Oh, Rachaad White.
He's able to reach the 40 on that play. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll scurry forward for
on the
pick up a 3.
sweep.
It's pretty clear you're trying to find ways to get this player in space, right? That's where he's most dangerous. But the defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came of that one.
Here's 2nd and 7. Flushed out of the pocket. That's Evans making the catch outright. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Here's Mayfield. We've got a screen to the running back.
Wow.
It down to the edge
I had
of the
good
red
blocking
zone.
out front, but
Devin
he
Lloyd
uses
on
the
the
hell
tackle.
out of that guy.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Hurry up.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure.
And he gets in. Touchdown.
Hell yeah.
Take the lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes?
Yep.
No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want to run it right down their throat.
McLaughlin's extra point
Up
is up and
14-7
good.
now with 14
As
seconds left in the
Buccaneers
half.
break that tie and now lead by 7.
I think he had a little bit of poor clock management, not calling timeouts there. Not the most egregious, but pretty
And he's
egregious.
ready to send this flight.
And by
So no
allowing that
return
ball
this
to hit
time.
in
Let's
bounds,
see if
that
they
put
run
him
a
to the
play
20.
or if
That
they
was a
just decide to
mistake.
kneel out the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
Just want to prevent him from getting an easy touchdown or get it easily into field goal range. He's going to have to make 2 really tough, tight window deep
Last drive of
throws
the
to
half
get
isn't
in the
going to be
field goal
long.
range.
14 seconds remaining.
Hey, Soko, hi.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Pass on the crosser. And he's going to be taken
That's throw
down.
number 1.
Ooh, plenty of damage already done.
Not really all that tight window, if you
Now a
ask me.
timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I'm going to bite
1st
on
and
it this
10
time,
from the
though.
41.
Hey, go.
Looking to throw.
Wrong
That is
one.
caught by Brian Thomas Jr.
All right, well,
That's
4
now
seconds.
taken by Jacksonville.
He either has to
Seconds.
take the field goal
And they still have one in their
from
pocket for
here,
what's left of this half.
or it's going to have to be something super ass quick.
So they send him out for a field
it in
goal, and they don't get much longer
That's
than
a
this.
loss. Like,
It's
what
a
is
deep
that?
shot for him from that left hash.
What is this, 60?
Is
fucking-
Elizabeth your GF? The funny thing is if I have a daughter that's what I want to name her.
That is funny.
And he sends
Yes,
it
that's
too
true.
far right. And the deficit stays at 7. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the
But yeah,
NFL
they tried
on
to, he
EA
tried to, what is
Sports.
that, a 64-yard
Rock and I will
field
be
goal?
back right after this.
Wasn't even close.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
One more half of football left
His
today,
return
boys.
starts at the 5. Escapes a defender. He showed some nice burst on that run back, didn't he? Getting him all the way.
Did you win as the Jaguars?
I lost with the Jags. I was down 21-7. I was driving late to try to cut the lead to get it to an onside kick. I had an open Travis Hunter in the end zone. I was scrambling with Lawrence. He overthrew it, intercepted, and then I just conceded after that. 49ers won 21-7.
So this is the last game.
Yep. 1-1 today. We're trying to see if we can end the day 2-1.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
Just so happened this guy picked the Jags.
Before going down. 22 on the rip and a first down. You set it down for him.
But yeah, Florida day. Woohoo.
Counter give to ETN. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Chased out to his right.
Oh my God, how do you let the contain break on that one?
There, 15 yards and a first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end.
How do you, I'm putting a spy on. I'm going hard flat cover 2 and putting a contain on. This is just getting ridiculous out there.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Here comes the screen for ETN. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative
Well,
play.
so far, this defense is working a lot better.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He couldn't hang on.
That was a desperation throw.
Touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Little knocks it
He
through.
made that one.
And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's White on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Let's put together a good drive
To the
that
line.
ends in a
First and
touchdown.
10. Here's Baker to throw. He had it
Oh.
but a great defensive play to
Took
jar
a
it loose,
shot.
incomplete.
To be fair, I did not expect to get the rush right there off that edge. It completely threw off everything about that play.
Examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many.
Oh, what a move by, oh, no, it's not going to lead to anything.
Answered. That's why that scoreboard.
No gain there.
You know, that's so hard for you, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves
We're in
better
trouble
when it comes to
now.
the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Short pass brought in.
Abuka.
Stand grab and still going.
There he goes. On the move.
He could do it.
All the way to the end zone.
Touchdown. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate,
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker.
The flip pass is back, baby.
And inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
By getting that
They're gonna
2-point,
track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
we know for a fact he's going to need 2 touchdowns.
Jaguars in a good
to win this
starting
game.
spot here, coming up on 1st and
No
10.
field goals, no 2-point conversions involved. 2 touchdowns.
To throw. Here's Lawrence.
Intercepted.
Float that one in, and defenders there. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
I was trying to actually pitch that,
so sometimes catching
and
a
it
break
went
or
out of
two
bounds,
in
luckily.
just
That
the
was
right
probably crazy to pitch
circumstances is a
that.
big deal.
But
Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So we hit the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. All right, here we go. Second down.
Reed flat throw.
Right side, quick pass, complete.
Love
They'll
the play
cross
call.
50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh,
Defender
Evans
lines
dropped
right as
it.
The ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field.
We're going to go for it.
Because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the penalty.
I just made him burn a timeout. Now we're gonna punt it
call
then.
their first timeout. They
Really
still have
fuck
two to
him
work
up
with
here.
in this final quarter. Bucks getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game.
I'm doing the fake punt fullback pass.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one.
I got
This
it.
is caught.
Fake punt,
And they'll
fullback
bring him down,
pass.
But not before the fake gets them a first down.
I saw one-on-one on the outside, took
Certainly
advantage.
not afraid to get aggressive when the situation calls for it. Cut the coverage unit sleeping and burn them with a surprise play.
What What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Are we live?
Oh yes, we're in the final game of the day. I'm leading with the Bucks 22-10. I've went 1-1 today. I just did just a couple plays ago. I did a successful fullback pass for a punt, like a fake punt, fullback pass. We've done the flip kick for a 2-point conversion.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL
Let's lay it on him. We're up
end-zone
18. Why not? Let's go for 2.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making
Oh, he's not even in position.
You're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Easy 2 points.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
It's a blowout.
Now to return. He stopped on the run back of the 20.
Lol, I messaged her and said, so now you love the tuna face with tears of joy.
Oh no, don't tell me you did.
Look ready to go.
Oh man. Did you get a reply?
Lawrence working from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Intercepted.
And it's intercepted. That's Antoine with
Oh shit, I gave it right back to him. I wanted to pitch it to the other guy.
Jaguars trying to make it look a little nicer
No.
on that scoreboard. They are now set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Hang on through the contact.
By the way, I keep running cover 2 hard flat with a spy and contain because ever since I switched to that with this guy, he hasn't done shit.
They got married.
They got married? Well, look, for all of you wanting a successful relationship, what you have to do is happy wife, happy life.
Yep.
Like, if she wants to leave and go somewhere, it doesn't matter if you're streaming. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You should drop what you're doing and do what she wants. Happy wife, happy life.
Here, it's 3rd and 2.
Lisa 24.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throwing deep for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a
Do what?
defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that
I
time.
said,
and now they're left with 4th
you
and
should
short.
always want to do what your partner wants
Well, that
to do.
took some force
If you're
right there.
streaming,
That took some serious
stop the
defensive
stream
effort to
and go out.
force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all
Well,
options.
I mean, I'm about
The
to stop. I'm up
offensive
30-10. I'm 1:16 left. It's
Desperation
almost over.
time here. He connects downfield. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Timeout taken by the
You wanna go on the
offense,
mic?
their second. And
There are your
the
grievances.
one left at their disposal.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came
That always
up with
makes
a
you feel better.
big-time catch.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas.
Oh my God, he's able to get out of bounds. Why is this game still happening?
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And this is caught.
Uh-oh.
Jacksonville touchdown.
Look out, we might have a game.
Jaguars get it back to within 2
Big man with a big touchdown. Ooh. We're only down 2 scores. I'm really shaking in my boots now. You gonna go?
Jags offense has it
Dom,
left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Obviously, here comes the onside kick.
Effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this sort of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
He's not doing an onside kick. All right, that's a little bizarre.
Little with the honors.
To be down 14 and not onside kick.
So we got a touchback.
Fuck it, I'm laying it on him. I'm laying it on him. Fake spike.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw.
Okay, that was a horrible idea.
That is exactly what they needed. He's out in the clear. We'll take over inside the red zone as he goes out on the return.
Okay.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly.
Now I feel like a fucking fool.
Everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the...
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And this one belongs to the Bucs.
You know, I don't always think it comes to people's minds how much execution there is in a lateral. Right, you see it out on the playground, Little League football, people tossing the ball around.
Have I learned my lesson?
There's a reason you don't get away with it in the NFL, because if you're not right on the spot, well, the defense can make you pay, and they do.
About
right
fucking
there.
around and finding out.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass. Well, even with the last drive partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times.
Whoa, buddy. What the fuck, buddy?
Defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Baker now from the gun. He's looking deep once again.
I caught it.
On the deep shot. He has this to the opponent.
Greatness rewarded. He quit. And guys, with that, that is the end of the stream. We went 2-1 today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you all later.